Hey there, and welcome back. It is tip number 13 in our continuing series, Leverage the Science of Happiness to Increase Performance, Productivity, and Profitability. If you've got this book, fantastic. These videos are intended to complement it and help you move through the tips. If you don't have the book and you'd like it, go to happinessatworknow.com and you can download your free copy right there. All right, so tip number 13, so important in teams and just any work environment, and this will help you in your personal relationships, engaging and effective communication. That is tip number 13, how to engage in effective communication. Now, without getting too technical, there's different ways that you can communicate with people, okay? There's passive constructive responding, there's passive destructive responding. I mean, there's all these different types, but what we're gonna focus on is the one that works really well, okay? And that is active constructive responding. And so what this means is, for example, let's say your coworker has good news. They got selected to be on some amazing project that is really, it's cool to be a part of this, right? And they come and they tell you that. So they're bringing you good news. Active constructive response would be to, first of all, greet them with enthusiasm, like acknowledge, wow, that's so awesome, right? And then ask questions about it to amplify the experience. So not only are you responding with enthusiasm and you are happy with them and celebrating with them, but you're providing them an opportunity to actually extend this experience of happiness, right? So let's say the coworker comes to you and you might say, wow, that's awesome. Okay, let's go grab a coffee and tell me all about it. I'm so excited to know. That's the active part, right? So that is the piece of I'm responding, I'm being enthusiastic. Wow, that's awesome. But I'm also amplifying and asking questions by saying, hey, let's grab a cup of coffee. Tell me all about it. I want to know. And giving them the opportunity to really share and enjoy their experience. So that's active constructive responding. And you can use this at work. It helps communications across teams immensely. And of course, you can use it in your own relationship. See how the person reacts differently when you start using this technique. I promise you, you will see a difference both at work and at home. And research shows that people who use active constructive responding have much more fulfilling and enduring relationships, and that leads to better job performance, right? Because we talked about that in other tips, that when you have that social connection, when you make those connections at work, it actually leads to better performance. All right, so that was tip number 13, engaging and effective communication in our continuing series, Leverage the Science of Happiness to Increase Performance, Productivity, and Profitability. If you want the book, just go to happinessatworknow.com and I will see you in tip number 14.